finally, my collaborators have also asked to present to you my favorite piece of art in the package that has been delivered to you, and I have chosen for the clip called Ama, in which you see an actress in a swimming pool. Her name is Julie Gauthier, and I think it's a very nice representation of resurrection. It's a woman who is at the bottom of a swimming pool, much too long, and you really get into panic that she will suffocate because she has no oxygen anymore. In fact, she's performing a dance, and the dance is for her child that died, a child that is called Ama. That's also the name of the clip. And in fact, it's a very strong representation of the suffering that this woman has to undergo. And it's like really the stone on the tomb just before resurrection, and you see the heaviness of the water that is on her, and you think that she just will die because she stays too long there. By dancing, she is in fact honoring the memory of her daughter and expressing that. And you see that at some moment she has to leave it or to take it up if you want. She takes up the suffering of her child and her whole suffering by going up to the top of the swimming pool, and at that moment her whole body is changing, is transforming in a crucified Christ. And for a theologian it's very recognizable that she represents the Christ on the cross, and she's moving very slowly to the top of the swimming pool, taking up the suffering of the child with her, in her body also, trying to reach towards oxygen. It's like also the event not only of resurrection but also of ascension, if you want. And then she goes to the top of the swimming pool, and you see that there is light coming from the top. That's the light that saves. That's the promise of the God who comes from elsewhere, who crosses the line, who reaches out to us, who leaves us up, who takes the stone away. And you see that at the moment that she's touching the line between the water and the oxygen, and you know that she will be saved by the light. At the moment that the thin line between the symbolical and the literal is touched with her mouth, at that moment you see that the clip stops. And we are not allowed to see how this salvation beyond our human condition is possible, but the promise is there and is imagined through the fact that she reaches out and receives light, oxygen again, in that perspective. And I think that experience of taking away the stone of the tomb, opening new perspectives for people, also in our daily life, in our Catholic schools, is in fact a way of welcoming the risen Christ in our world.